Hello, my name is Jeffrey McDowell, and I am the Executive Director of the Atlanta Harm Reduction Center. It's such a privilege to be associated with such a fine organization that provides such unique services to Metro Atlanta, and especially to the English Avenue neighborhood. A lot of you may be wondering, what is harm reduction? We hear this term. Usually we have to spell it out to people or say it time and time again for people to understand what harm reduction is. We see harm reduction as a way to reduce the harms associated with drug use. We know that drug use is a process of people becoming hopelessly addicted to drugs and their lives declining. Therefore, we know harm reduction is a model that takes a process as well to be able to implement strategies and interventions to first show people how to use safely, and then when they're ready, be able to transition people into drug treatment, methadone treatment, and other services that will help increase their quality of life. The Atlanta Harm Reduction Center has been in this neighborhood for 15.5 years. Very, very long time. We're very proud that we've been able to, A, survive. As you know, many harm reduction organizations and aid services organizations have very short life. So for AHART to have 15 years is a truly a huge outcome. I think it's a true testament to the organizational structure, to its vitality to the community, to its value in the state of Georgia. Atlanta Harm Reduction Center is one of 4 harm reduction organizations throughout the southern region of the United States. That makes AHART a very, very invaluable source. We like to think that AHART will take on those clients that are hard to reach, clients that are underserved, clients that are more difficult to work with. We tend to find out from other organizations that the work that we do is definitely what they call grunt work. We believe that this is the work that makes the most difference, but yes, little or no other organizations have the capacity to do. We're very, very proud as we look forward into the next year. In 2010, we've increased our board capacity, we've renewed our staff capacity, we have an opportunity to sit down and take a look strategically as to where we want to go. We want to grow within the community, we want to grow within the state, and most of all, we want to continue doing harm reduction. We think harm reduction is a strategy that should be expanded throughout the state into other communities so that we can begin to change more lives. The Atlanta Harm Reduction, like many other community-based organizations, face a lot of challenges. During these tough economic times, funding streams are drying up. Many of us are having to look to diversify our funding sources and even looking at expanding our missions. What we do know is that harm reduction works. What we do know is that we want to continue to stay fast to harm reduction methods and strategies. There's a lot of success stories in 15 years, perhaps thousands. But what we want to do today is to be able to give you just a glimpse inside of what we see every day. We believe that every engagement, every contact we have with any at-risk or high-risk individual is a success story. So here are some of our success stories.